Hi friends, this is Dainty Tank. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Butterfly Soup 2. This is part 2 in the series, Poke Totoro in the upper eye card area. See the rest. I am leaning over awkwardly because I have a cat in my lap. It's a pixel. He is cute and he is demanding, and I'm not about to evict him. Oh, you can see Diya and Min holding hands. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. I love butterfly soup. Butterfly soup is my thing. I am enjoying it. I did want to actually start off with two things. One, I am someone with dyslexia. I'm gonna have trouble reading. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And then two, I don't know how much any of you have really noticed, but my voice has dropped. So I have a deeper voice now. That means that I can't do as well with the voices anymore. So please have patience with me on both of those fronts, and let's play the game. So last we left off, I think Akarsha caught the feelings for Noelle, and we get to see Diya's point of view. I think Diya? It was Diya, right? I think so. Akarsha daydreams about Noelle as she uses one of the library's computers. Oh no, I think it might still be Akarsha. It's just Monday. Yes, it's still Akarsha, it's just Monday. I'm so fucked. I can't stop thinking about her. We haven't even known each other for a whole year yet, but she already knows so much about me. I bet we're closer than a lot of couples who really are dating. Oh dear. She can tell when I'm about to say something annoying before I even open my mouth. She knows I have a big sister, which is like a rare Akarsha fact, because she's so much older than me. I mean, she asked, like, this weekend. Heck, she's met my parents already. That's a coupley thing, right? The heck are you doing? Min, the heck are you doing? I love their, like, whole thing. Hi. Can you sit? I don't want the butt. You would be surprised to know I don't want it. There you go. Good job. We made it. We lost the pixel, but that's okay. The pixel can go and sit on his rainbow cushion. And I'm not kidding, he has a rainbow cushion. Their whole friendship is freaking wicked. I love it so much. Yeah. You scared me. I said hi like twice. You must be really out of it. I was just focused on my computer, you know. That. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We see you. We see you. Akarsha points to the screen to try to sell her point. I'm editing my report card in MS Paint. I intercepted it before my parents checked the mail yesterday. Watch this. On the computer, Akarsha photoshops her B+ in English into an A-. A-? Why not change it to an A+? Nah, A- is more realistic. Now I just gotta print this out. Don't tell anyone I did this, okay? Who do you think I am, Noelle? Who do you think I am? I am Min, destroyer of worlds. You're not even changing your actual grades, so you're not really cheating. You're right, I'm just cheating my parents' brains. Mind hack. Akarsha pulls her new and improved report card from its tray, so warm from the machinery. Like fresh laundry. Fresh laundry. I'll do your report card too if you give me $20. Nah, can't be bothered. I don't care what my parents think. Fair. Wow, you're not worried about disappointing them? Why should I be? They don't seem that worried about disappointing me. I love Min's way of handling all of this. I know that it's been, like, really hard on them. They are basically, like, having to handle so much all at once with basically forced gender roles and all of that being pressed upon them. And Just such a cool individual who's just like, no, no, no. It's basically like, instead of putting all of that weight and burden on them, they basically were like, no, no, no. They're adults. Fuck them. They could do better. Dude, that's deep. Yeah. Even though Min's gets horrifying grades, she's pretty smart in some other areas. She did manage to get together with Diya after all. Maybe she has tips for this kind of thing? Please ask for tips. Please ask for tips! Actually, can I ask you a question? Uh-huh. Yeah, what? Hypothetically, and only hypothetically, if you had a crush on a friend, what would you do? It's not a hypothetical for Min. You know that, right? That's not a hypothetical. You have a crush? Who is it? I can't tell you. It's embarrassing. Is it some... If I had a crush on a friend, is it someone I know? Min. Seriously, I'm not telling you. No one can know. Is it Diya? What? No, I'm not trying to get my throat slit by you. Is it me? No, but no more questions. I'm not exposing myself. What happened to being a love expert or whatever when I was trying to kiss Diya? Why didn't you just follow your own shitty advice? Admittedly, it's easier said than done. Look, it's exactly like what you guys said when I was on that date. Don't overthink it. Just be straightforward. Tell them how you feel. You sure? They don't feel the same way. This could end up destroying our friendship. Yeah, just do it. Min has not a problem here. You can even try one of your stupid fucking pickup lines you try practicing on my girlfriend. Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that for real. I just feel like hitting on my crutch directly is a massive risk, though. Well, it worked out for me. You'll never know unless you go for it. Min's got the right attitude here. You never know. Just go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen? They reject you? Getting rejected is a huge deal. It'll make everything so awkward. I mean, yeah, but that's just the risk you're gonna take. You don't get it. This isn't just me being paranoid. This has literally happened to me before. Oh, none of you went to the same middle school as me, so you don't know. Not only did my crush start avoiding me, but she told the rest of our friend group, and they stopped talking to me too. What the? That sucks. Yeah, no kidding. I try not to think about it much. Well, that wouldn't happen this time. Even if it blows up in your face, you'd still have me, Diya, and Noelle. Right. Obviously. Oh my god, Min does not get it. Not being direct about it still feels too risky. I'm not even sure Noelle likes girls. Noelle likes girls. Heck, I've never seen her express any kind of attraction to anyone at all. Is she just hella repressed? I mean, wouldn't you be if your parents were that overbearing? In any case, I don't want to embarrass myself. The only safe way to do this is to seduce Noelle so hard she's compelled to confess to me first. Please, why are you taking like the elementary boys handbook on how to flirt with women? That's wrong, Akarsha. No. Dainty tank tip, don't do this. That way, if it doesn't work, I could write off all the flirting as a joke. She sees through you. There's no way this can go wrong. Use the mouse to interact. Ahaha! Leave library. Examine bookshelves. I forgot about this. Min crosses her arms as Akarsha browses the shelves. I fucking hate libraries. Forgot Min's here. You had that whole, like, monologue yourself. What? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books. It's free real estate. Well, I guess books are okay, but librarians are the worst. Facts. Except not facts. I really love librarians. They're really cool people. And I'm knocking over everything, I'm sorry, because there's a dainty wife. Okay. Dainty wife text saying that their adventure is almost over. They're having a fun little side adventure. So just double checking on them. Sorry about that. Librarians are the worst. Why? Why? Possibly. This one time when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words on the school library's computer. Yeah, that's tracked, you know. The librarian saw my search history and got me banned from there for a month. Yeah, I don't blame you. I just baffled mine with bullshit. And leet. What words did you look up? Just a bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck. I remember I searched middle finger too. I love that you thought middle finger was the bad word. Yeah, I was so innocent as a kid. I'm not sure innocent is the right word. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house? She actually tutors me for real sometimes. Wow, really? I haven't failed a single test since we started. She looks so proud, but not getting an F is like a super low hurdle. Yes, but like, it's a hurdle. Alright, protect your hearing. Min nods and covers her ears as Akarsha walks through the library scanners by the door. Why? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. Back in butterfly soup, Noelle sewed a library tag into Akarsha's bag. It's still there. The book scanner alarms go off. Librarian looks up, sees that it's Akarsha, and impatiently waves her through. That seriously happens every single time you walk through the scanners. Are you sure you don't have any library books on you? Of course. There's even a photo of me taped by the door now, because after the first few times they searched me, they confirmed I don't have any. It almost feels like my backpack is haunted by the ghost of a library book. How would that happen? Pissed off any books lately? No. Unless maybe Noelle counts as a book? Noelle does count as a book. Noelle is the source of your book problems. And because I annoy her daily, the books are mad at me? Are you hearing how crazy you sound right now? Yeah, I'm embarrassed I even said that out loud. It's probably just one of those things, like my magic rosin. Your what? Never mind, forget I mentioned it. Rosin? What rosin? Oh my god. Look at the locker room, go to the bathroom. I don't have gym until later in the day, and the baseball club doesn't meet till after school. By the way, our baseball team is killed. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, it's totally global warming. We did global warming. There was bagels, chicken nuggets, death bagels, semis. Oh, that was totally me. Oh, and then global warming. Yeah, we're totally the global warming. The name was Noelle's idea. I bet the more time passes, the scarier our team name will be. This is in 2008. You're right. Walk to the courtyard. Okay. And the public girls' restroom, possibly the most disgusting place on earth. Okay. Courtyard. Go to class? I don't want to go to class. I'm head to class now. Adios, bitch. probably gonna go find Diya now. I feel like she's chilled out a lot since they started dating. Yeah, kinda. Diya's kinda got a calming effect on Min. Like, a whole lot of calming effect on Min. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriend. I mean, yeah. Kissing your girlfriend's a lot better. Eavesdrop on classmates. Enter classroom. Look at your reflection. How is it that everyone else has bomb-ass hair while mine's all sad and thin? What happened? Gene catastrophe. I hate how my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail. Then I'd get yelled at for not studying. Ah, that's so gay. Don't use gay as a slur, it's just not fun. At our school, it's really popular to say gay when you mean stupid or uncool. So you hear it all the time. Whenever people don't like something, they go, that's so gay. It totally happened all the time way back when, yeah. Way back when in yesteryear. Yep. Noelle and Diya aren't here yet. I managed to set up a special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. A few minutes later, Akarsha looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Diya are approaching the classroom. Yes, come, my hair, my sweets. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open door and hits the floor with a loud smack. It rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. So it's not saran wrap today. Noelle's onto your shit. No more trash cans. Noelle peers suspiciously into the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reaches one hand inside and feels along the door frame, apparently searching for abnormalities. What's wrong, Frenchman? Afraid to come in? What did you do this time? What makes you think I did anything? Maybe the fact that you've done something every morning this month. 2 against 1? Cheater! Cheater! That's what you get, you worthless pest! Diya retrieves the sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for any manner of assault, whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or psychological in form. After thoroughly inspecting her text, she apprehensively sits. After a few seconds, Noelle seems satisfied that the act of sitting down didn't trigger anything. Breathing a sigh of relief, she hefts a bulky laptop from her messenger bag. Yes, she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. I have the mouse hidden in my pocket. Diya takes a thin plastic folder from her backpack and flops it back and forth so to make that whoop 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 sound. I love that sound. Like whoop 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 whoop. Did you work on the PowerPoint? I added a slide on sharks and dolphins as an example of convergent evolution. I mean, fair. Noelle scrolls to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. This is gonna put everyone to sleep. I'm also confident that she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just drones on and on forever, oblivious that she lost the audience 10 minutes ago. I love her. Ah! Wait, I already made a slide about that. Swimming. Diya scrolls to the previous slide. It features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the ocean. Cryptically captioned, "Good shape." I Diya? Good shape. Good soup. I hate to break this to you, Diya, but literally no one but you is going to understand this. Yeah. No. Diya's right. Like, no one's gonna get it. Neither of them are paying attention to me right now. Time to shine. Jiggle the cursor. Close the PowerPoint presentation. I don't want to close the PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna jiggle the cursor. Akarsha jiggles the mouse in her pocket as Noelle tries to edit the slide. What was that? What was what? Didn't you see it? The cursor just jerked on its own. Maybe it's lag? But it's because you typed too many words on one slide. Even Bill Gates can't see this coming. That can't be it. I fit more words than this on one slide before. You have? Noelle moves the mouse again. This time, Akarsha does nothing. Looks fine to me. How strange. While Noelle is busy typing an essay-length caption, Akarsha clicks another text box, so she's editing the wrong part of the slide. See, there it is again! What is going on? You've been hacked, Noelle! Don't tell me you fell for those pop-ups advertising hot single ladies in your area! As if. Look, it's moving on its own again. Noelle clenches her mouse harder, as if that'll help her regain control of the rogue cursor. Akarsha makes it drift toward the control panel. Akarsha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. Diya's eyes flicker to the movement of fabric on Akarsha's windbreaker. Diya's done. Oh shit, oh no. Diya grabs Akarsha's wrist and yanks it out of her pocket, revealing the wireless mouse in her hand. It was you! Wait, it just happened to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof that it's connected at all. Diya wrenches the mouse from Akarsha's hand, but not before Akarsha uses its precious final moments to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Pathetic. I can revert your changes within moments. You sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and try it? Well, tries to navigate back to the control panel. The cursor inches across the screen so slowly, the movement is barely perceptible. Akarsha! And the bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning Screamfest. Daily! Oh my god, honey. Once everyone is seated, the morning announcements play over the intercom. The first practice session for Senora Bargrar is... I'm sorry. I fail all words. Apologies on that. Bangra is today after school in the gym. Don't forget your t-shirt order forms. Our school has a tradition where the seniors do a Bangra dance at the end of Multicultural Week. I don't know what Bangra is. I probably need to look that up. I guess that means we'll get to see Krissa and Liz dance. Yeah! The Japan Club's first meeting is today after school in N6. Unlike the Anime Club, besides discussing anime, we also eat Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language. That doesn't sound like that significant of a difference. Our school may not have a football or baseball team anymore, but it does have hella new clubs popping up all the time. It's because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. That's fair. Honestly, I was the founder and president of like 3 different clubs. Like the Envirothon, the Recycling Committee. Yeah, it's understandable. It's how you get into college and it's stupid. Come to think of it, didn't Krissa and Liz start the baseball club during the application season? No way. Well, Krissa and Liz also probably wanted to start a baseball club. Well, good for them, even if they had ulterior motives. It's been fun. This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Student Association is kicking off their annual Rose fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver a rose to your special someone with a message of your choice. You can even make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in third period today. Heh, like anyone's getting me one of those. Akarsha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her. To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she were being greeted on it. Wait, maybe this is my chance. I should act really pitifully down about being single and drop hints that getting a rose would make me happy. Why? Why don't you make the move? After seeing the love of her life, me, in such a miserable state, Noelle will feel guilty that she hasn't gotten me even once. No, don't. Akarsha sighs heavily and slumps in her desk. What's the matter with you? I always feel the worst about being single on holidays, where I have no one to celebrate with. Like, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me. I bet Diya's getting roses this year. Must be nice. What is there to envy? Flowers serve no practical purpose. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. What a waste of money. Of course you would think so, you uptight spoil sport. It's a thought that counts, though. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. What? Did I say something funny? Oh, there's a plan. Not at all. Noelle has a plan to send you a rose and say that it's a secret admirer. And that's from Butterfly Soup. That's a carryover. Noelle goes back to reading her mathematics puzzle book. Mathematics. So that didn't go as expected. Yeah, no it didn't. Time to revisit my tactics. Improvise, adapt, overcome. After the day's usual math lesson, the teacher brings out a stack of test papers. No. Alright everyone, clear your desks. Aw, what? A pop quiz? You know, I should have done that, but no. It's just a camel today. Oh, thank God. The camels are these math league contests we do every few months. They're 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with other current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect our scores or grades or anything. Akarsha scans the 6 problems on her test. Usually 3 of these problems are freebies. You'll get right if you have a brain. And then there's 2 you have to think about. One hella tough one. Better get to work. I didn't have these, so I don't know. On the way to lunch, Akarsha, Noelle, and Diya check notes on their answers. Where do you get on that last question? The one about the diagonal passing through the 2012 by 2015 unit grid? I drew the whole grid the best I could. Guessed 3,800 based on that. Aghast, Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her locker, but Diya manages to catch it before it hits the ground. You drew the grid? There were thousands of units on each side. Only roughly. I was running out of time. I had 1 minute left. I didn't know where to start. The answer was 4,026, right? The diagonal goes through the first square at 0, 0, and then another 24 squares horizontally, and 211 squares vertically. That's what I got too. Yes! If you got that, it's gotta be right. Min gives them a weird look as she joins them. The fuck's wrong with you? How excited can you get over a math problem? Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out you got the same answer as the smartest kid in class. Noelle preens a little at the compliment. That's an exaggeration. No, it's not. No one else in their class got all 6 right last time. Wait, you got all 6? Don't they publish your name on a list or something online when that happens? They do. Dude, that's so impressive. The most I've ever managed was 5. 5 is still perfectly respectable, though. It means you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess so. It's seriously amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways we're alike. We're so compatible with each other. We're so perfect for each other. You are crushing hard, girl. Min drops a door. Oh, Min does not drop a door. Min holds a door. Min holds a door open for Diya as they walk over to their usual table. Aw. After you, princess. Thanks. Min always treats Diya like this, even though Diya's strong enough to just smash a hole through a wall like a Kool-Aid man. That's fact. Diya totally can. However, it's really cute. I guess Diya finds it romantic that Min is protective of her and stuff. Maybe if I try to move like that, Noelle will fall for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Once they've sat down, Noelle struggles to open her water bottle. Diya might not have opened it for her, like usual this morning. Diya must not have opened it for her, like usual this morning. This must be my chance. Here, I got this, babe. Babe? Really? Akarsha snatches the bottle away from Noelle and tries to open it. Shit. This is surprisingly hard. And they say chivalry is dead. You disgust me. What? I was just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. Was not. I was too. You were smiling weird. What? Was I? Well, hands the water bottle to Diya with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Luckily, I got that one last trick up my sleeve. Before 5th period begins, Akarsha schemes at her desk. Acting sad because no one was into me didn't work, so I should try the opposite tactic. I'll make Noelle think dudes are falling for me left and right. So if she likes me, she'll feel pressured to take action, or else I'll be stolen from right under her nose. Also the worst way to hit. No. Just no. Don't do this. I won't be on the market for long. I'm a limited time offer. Akarsha goes over to annoy Noelle at her desk. Noelle puts down the thick tome she's reading to give Akarsha her undivided attention, which should be a sign itself there, hon. Yes. Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. I'll allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, a judge? I love you. You are so head over heels. So yesterday, I was RPing with one of my old online friends, Chibi Azin, on animecrazy.net, and he asked me to be on his forum, to be his forum girlfriend. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular, this happens all the time. Never mind. Forget I asked. Huh? She doesn't sound even remotely interested. Suddenly, a sharp Huh? That's not me shaking the screen. Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noelle's desk. Quit shaking my desk. But I'm not shaking it. Noelle and Akarsha look at each other, then at their violently shaking surroundings. There's a ghost! You mean earthquake? Oh yeah, earthquake. There's a commotion as Diya and the others crawl under their desks for cover as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, Akarsha dives under Noelle's desk, leaving Noelle sitting dumbly in her chair. Akarsha, what am I supposed to hide under now? Oops. Why don't you just squeeze it into here too? Aww. Oh, Noelle is not having it. Akarsha tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close. Akarsha can feel the heat radiating off of Noelle's skin. Is it just me, or is it, like, really romantic? I think it's just you. Nah, I'm just overthinking it. I gotta look at this objectively. Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against Akarsha's. No way, does this mean what I think it means? She must have done that because she secretly likes me! Confirmed! Oh, honey. I think it's not. Oh, no, there's a blush. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you! I could have perished because of your selfishness. But you didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we were talking to each other? Maybe it's a sign from the universe that we're soulmates. I mean, think about it. What's more likely? That it's a coincidence, or the world revolves around me and it's trying to tell me something? It's obviously the second one. I love Akarsha. Akarsha comes home giddy with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. It's spurt of reckless courage, she boots up the family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm gonna confess my love to her. I have a really good feeling about this. Certified brain genius. Certified brain genius. Still lucky star character. Hey, do you have a minute? Why is your display name Certified Brain Genius? Because I am one. Duh. What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? It's a pointless distinction. No. They're obviously different. Did you change it to this just to annoy me? I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate you questioning my certification. We ladies need to uplift each other. No point in having two queens fight. Queens? Right now, I see you as nothing but an enemy to me. Be an enemy to be obliterated. Okay, can we circle back to this later? That's not why I messaged you. Why did you message me then? I have something to tell you. I have to tell you something. What is it? Man, this is hard to say. I kind of have a crush on you. What? You're joking, right? Akarsha's stomach drops as Noelle's flat response flashes on the screen. Crap, that's not what I was expecting. If she really liked me, she would have jumped at the chance to say that she felt the same way. I know I would have. Oh, I know I would have. Which means I was overthinking all of our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a grave mistake. Abort mission. Abort. Just kidding. That was my brother. Your brother? Yeah, he took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. Can't believe he did that. Like I'd ever say anything that crazy. I see. Just forget this ever happened again. My bro's so random. Lol. I gotta go now. Bye. Akarsha powers the family desktop off, her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somehow salvaged that and escaped unscathed. Did you? Did you? Question mark. Akarsha. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, I mean. Akarsha dramatically throws herself into the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Wanna haichu? No thanks. Don't eat too many of those. There are dangerous oils in them. Okay, Dad. Her mom goes into the room. Akarsha just left to switch on the light. What is this? Diwali? Oh, oops. Sorry, I was having a meltdown and forgot. Want to watch a funny movie with us? It'll make you feel better. What's the movie? She's the Man. We just need to wait 2 minutes. It starts on TV at 7. I love She's the Man. Amanda Bynes, way back when. And totally hot. Well, I was young, same age. It was fair. Don't read into it now. That it was a thing way back when, because I was also in the closet. The movie kicks off with teenage heroine making out with her boyfriend. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, ew, gross, same. No. Wish that were me. We would have been so cute together. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. Just really hurts to know she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. A very handsome boy. She would have tricked me. Thanks, Dad. She would have tricked you? Betty, do you know how to do this? Do what? Disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question is that? You're so weird. It's a fun movie, but watching all the characters happily pair up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes Akarsha's chest ache even more. Seeing the forlorn expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up. If you really don't want to be a doctor, you can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? I think it'd be cool if Akarsha becomes a famous movie star. If she's rich, we can live in the mountains. We could be like, in the wild. Why would we want that? You can do it, Betty, I believe. My parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunities they've worked so hard to give me. I have literally nothing going for me. I'm legitimately such a waste of time and resources. No, you aren't. You are valuable. You are valuable, my love. It's absolutely valid to have your life go your way. It doesn't mean that you have to follow their steps. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten and stuff? I think technically mine was? Yeah. We were playing trains. Yeah, we were playing trains and, I think Anderson choo-chooed over and kissed me, and then I got in trouble. He didn't. I did. Because he kissed me. And I was playing trains. Oh, it sucked. I hated it. And then my abuser Toby got latched onto that forever. Just like, you like boys. No, I don't. I like trains. Why doesn't anyone want to kiss me? Am I that unlikable? No. You're fine. You're okay. Feels like such a remote thing that I can't imagine it ever happening to me. I've never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. At this rate, I'm gonna go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. What's even the point of me staying alive? There's nothing for me to look forward to. Oh, stay here. Don't you ever. No, stay here. I love you so much. Be safe. Trevor Project's down below. If you ever have a thought like this, reach out to them. They are here for us. Everything just feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts Min on her phone. I read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness for up to 1 hour a day. And the hour begins now. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Shut up. Ah! What happened? I confess it didn't go well. Ah, shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. I said it was my brother pranking me. Wait. Hold on. You did it through text? Yeah. Why? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. That way I could say it wasn't me if I chickened out. What the fuck? Do it properly. In person. And deal with the consequences of my actions? No, thank you. Well, if you're not sincere about it, then when you get back isn't going to be real either. That's facts. Min dropping truth here. If you're not sincere, even though you didn't spell it right, what you get back won't be real either. You're like someone who went to Vegas, spent 1 penny, and got spooked and left. You need to take risks if you want to win big. Too scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyway. Weak sauce move. And I can't even blame them. Who'd want to waste time with a loser like me? What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? Thank you, man. The most aggressive version of positivity. I'm wasting time with you right now. But you like wasting time with Diya more. See? Is die. Eyes die. Well, it's not a contest. Okay, but it kinda is? I don't know, like, having one person in the world think I'm worth loving would be nice. I feel like I've spent my entire life wanting people and being rejected while no one's ever felt anything for me. Like, am I really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me? Just a waste of space. No! Seriously, stop saying shit like that. I was just kidding. I'm so random. No, you aren't. That's your feelings. And you honeybee, you need to say positive things to yourself. Positively. I'm not kidding you. Fake it. Fake it till you make it. It's not funny. Yeah. Don't at me, you son of a bitch. Just want to do normal high school things. Like date and go to parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole fun experience everyone else is having. Look, dumbass. There's probably 3 couples in our entire grade, including me and Diya. Bunch of socially stunted fob nerds. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyways. Great. So not only am I undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Not special is good sometimes. If you're not special, it means you're not alone. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're right. Do you want to play Maple Story tonight? Need a distraction to stop thinking about my epic fail. Oh. Sorry, I can't. John's using the computer right now. How about we play through text then? What do you mean through text? There it is. I was waiting for it. Oh my god. It's a snail. Oh, okay. Attack. Ninja star. It's hitting you. -5 RP. Huh? Why? Use emoticons like me. Oh. What's that supposed to be? Your butthole? Why would it be in my butthole? It's a ninja star. Sicko. Okay. 22 damage. 25 damage. Snail. It's coming closer and closer again. Oh! That's my fist punching. 2 damage. Fist. 4 damage. -3 HP. What the? The snail should be dead by now. They don't have that much HP. F9. Fine, you're not damaged. Money. Okay, great. I'm gonna try doing the... Why is this even a thing? I'm going to try doing the Kerning City PQ. Yee, good choice. Oh. Akarsha feels a bit better after talking to Min, but when she's logged off, the heartache in her chest returns. That night, Akarsha reads the entirety of Azumanga Daioh for the first time on an illegal manga scanlation site in an effort to forget everything. I love Azumanga Daioh. I also found Azumanga Daioh at the same time. I really have been sitting here like Akarsha is basically just like a consolidation and ripoff of several personalities out of like Azumanga Daioh. And not to say that Akarsha is ripped off of anything, but like she is just like condensed chaos, which is Azumanga Daioh. If you haven't seen Azumanga Daioh, go watch Azumanga Daioh. Just do it. Go Team Sea Slug. It doesn't work. And we're gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all of this. Again, link to the Treasure for project down below. If you have these thoughts, reach out to them. I'm not kidding you. Just don't do anything. Reach out to them. They're here to help. I love you so much. Stay here, friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye!